From Hope to Hurdles: The Fall of Mwalimu Dida and the Complexities of Leadership. Mohamed Abduba Dida's journey from a presidential candidate in Kenya to an inmate in a U.S. prison serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of personal integrity and public service. Dida, who once captivated audiences with his calls for moral leadership and anti-corruption during his campaigns in 2013 and 2017, now finds himself serving a 7-year sentence for serious offenses, including stalking and violating a restraining order. This transformation raises essential questions about the nature of political aspirations and the consequences of personal actions. The rise of a political figure. Dida emerged as a notable figure in Kenyan politics, representing the Alliance for Real Change. His unconventional approach and focus on education reform resonated with many Kenyans disillusioned by the traditional political landscape. His performances in presidential debates, particularly his critiques of corruption, garnered him a significant following, despite ultimately receiving only a small percentage of the vote. His campaigns were characterized by a desire to represent the marginalized and advocate for a corruption-free government, positioning him as a voice for change in a political system often viewed as stagnant and corrupt. The fall from grace. However, Dida's recent legal troubles starkly contrast his political ideals. Convicted in the U.S. for stalking and threats, his actions have led to a significant loss of credibility. The charges stem from incidents in Illinois, where he was found guilty of behavior that not only violated legal boundaries, but also contradicted the moral high ground he once claimed during his presidential bids. This fall from grace illustrates the fragility of public personas and the potential for personal failings to overshadow political ambitions. Incarceration and religious rights. While incarcerated at the Big Muddy River Correctional Center, Dida has filed a civil rights lawsuit claiming violations of his religious rights as a Muslim. His grievances highlight the challenges faced by individuals in the prison system, particularly regarding the accommodation of religious practices. Dida's situation raises broader questions about the treatment of inmates and the importance of upholding their rights, regardless of their past actions. His claims for better access to religious observance reflect a struggle not just for personal dignity, but for the recognition of fundamental human rights within the correctional system. A reflection on leadership. Dida's journey underscores a critical reflection on leadership and accountability. His initial appeal as a candidate was rooted in a promise of integrity and reform. Yet his current circumstances reveal the potential disconnect between public personas and private realities. Leaders are often held to higher standards, and Dida's case serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of failing to uphold those standards. In conclusion, Mohamed Abduba Dida's transition from a hopeful presidential candidate to a convicted felon encapsulates the complexities of political life and personal integrity. It serves as a reminder that the ideals of leadership must be matched by corresponding actions, and that the journey of public figures can take unexpected and often troubling turns. As he navigates his time in prison and seeks to reclaim his religious rights, the lessons from his story may resonate far beyond the confines of his current situation, prompting a reevaluation of what it means to be a leader in today's world.